Good evening. The refugee crisis in Europe sparked outrage this week because of a single image, the body of a 3-year-old boy washed up on a Turkish beach. While the Prime Minister promised to accept more refugees, people have reacted with online petitions for more help and even pledges to open their own homes to those in need. A warning that Callum Watkinson's report from a vigil at Leicester Cathedral does include that picture of Aylan Kurdi.
As refugees continue to pour across the borders of our continent, there has been this week a sense of Europe waking up to a crisis which has been growing for the past 4 years. In Leicester today, about 200 people from all sections of the community came together to remember those who have died and pledge support for those still living desperate lives.
Has felt too much.
The photograph of that dead child on the beach last week just brought the whole thing into clarity, and we need to signal welcome. That's a very important aspect of life in Leicester, but actually for people of faith, actually Jesus commands us to welcome the stranger, and therefore we want to signal a welcome to those who will come.
When Parliament returns from recess this week, David Cameron is expected to put some flesh on the bones of his pledge to accept thousands more asylum seekers into the UK. It's a marked change from his rhetoric earlier in the summer when he spoke of swarms of people trying to reach Europe. And if events like this are anything to go by, it aligns him far more closely with public opinion.
These people are fleeing the most dreadful situations. I think we need to dig deep and find our humanity somewhere.
The UK government's response has been poor so far, and so I personally believe that we should be accepting more people.
We want to show our unity, that we're there, our prayers are with them.
The Chancellor said today that a section of the overseas aid budget could be diverted to pay for more refugees. More details are expected in a statement to Parliament tomorrow. Callum Watkinson, ITV News, Leicester.